We got some news for the Northwest Indiana area because I live in the northwestern part of Indiana, not the best area to live in. But they got a couple new places. I wouldn't say new, but they're newer to the area of where they're going to be at. But they're going to be in Schererville and Highland. So in Highland, Indiana, but there used to be an old country buffet restaurant that used to be there. Now the building is still there. It's just that it's been empty since the start of the pandemic. Um, they just put up the internet just put up that Longhorn that not Longhorn but Olive Garden is going to go into the Highland location of where the old country buffet used to be. So the old country buffet building is now going to be operated by Olive Garden. Somewhere in Schererville, Indiana, um, Longhorn Steakhouse just broke ground to bring a third Longhorn Steakhouse to Indiana. I think there's only two that I know of in Indiana, and the only two Longhorn Steakhouses that I know of is the one I work at in Maribel, and then the one in Portage. Those are only two of locations of them that I know of for Indiana. So if they bring a Longhorn Steakhouse to Schererville, it's going to be the third location, and then it would make it easier for people that live in Dyer, St. John, Highland, the Schererville area, or it will make it easier for them to go to the Longhorn out there instead of having to travel to Maribel or even Portage to get a good steak. Um, but there are a few steakhouses, like there are a few steakhouses in Indiana. I said, I've tried Longhorn steaks. They're pretty good. Um, but I've never tried any of the steaks at Outback, Geno's, or even the Texas Corral that we have in the area. I said I haven't even tried them on their steak yet, so I can't really say much. But it's kind of a good thing because if I do move out of my apartment and I head into like a different area, I could probably transfer down the line if that's ever the case. But yeah, I think it's kind of good that they're adding more areas and more dining restaurants in the area that people can get to. It's the same thing with Olive Garden and Highland. I said because the closest Olive Garden is the one across the street from where I work at. Um, at least for my area. So if they add an Olive Garden in Highland, then the people from Highland wouldn't have to travel to Maribel to get to one. So that's kind of a good thing. But if you like the video, give the video a like and subscribe to my channel RBW King, and also hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified when a new video comes out. And thanks for listening.